So Matt Mayoko caught up with John Lynch at the NFL's annual meetings today and straight up asked John Lynch about the Garoppolo situation and if the 49ers would release him to free up salary cap space for Lance to take over. And I'll tell you, people, I'm not really surprised, but still extremely disappointed what John Lynch had to say. He says, I don't foresee that. Lynch said he's too good of a player. I don't foresee that. And I think Jimmy will be playing for us or he'll be playing for somebody else. Um, he, he talked about the fact that there were a ton of conversations and there was really good momentum, but the fact that Jimmy had late surgery kind of slowed all that down. And, teams did their due diligence or whatever and decided to move on. Uh, I just, this to me is the sign of a GM that I feel needs to go after this season. If he wants to go back to the booth, so be it. I mean, he's really fumbled this situation. The 49ers have a roster that's on the verge and could use a couple more pieces to push this team over the top. And the fact that John Lynch's ego is so massive and the 49ers have this thing where they're going to get a first round pick for him and they'll hold out till training camp is just a really disappointing move. A lot of 49er fans are disappointed on it. Go over Twitter. You can see people losing their, you know what, about it. Niners are close. They can really use a couple pieces, but his ego is getting right in the way of this one. The fact that he says that, they got two quarterbacks or they got three quarterbacks, that they're in a good situation and that he would never get rid of Jimmy because Jimmy's too good of a player. We haven't moved anywhere since the end of the season. We're in exactly the same spot. So I'm going to touch on this tonight with my Bay Area Baller 18 stream that we're going to do tonight. Hope you guys can check that out. I'll leave you the soundbite at the end of this video so you guys can hear it for yourself. But yeah, big mistake, John Lynch. Epic fail of epic proportions. Let's hope this is his last year as the GM. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're as pissed off as I am or you think this was all part of the plan, let me know. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good one.
Release, Jimmy?
I don't foresee that. He's too good a player, so I don't foresee that. And, I think Jimmy will be playing for us, or will be playing for someone else. He's too good a player not to be.
Were you, I guess just staying with the quarterback here, it could be obviously another awkward situation, but multiplied from what last year was. I mean, do you worry? I mean, if it does.
I don't think it ever was awkward last year. I don't want to speak for those guys. I think Jimmy at the end, when he was saying his farewell, he may have indicated that, but it never felt awkward. I think I give both those guys credit for that. I give the lines of communication between Kyle and Rich Scangarelli, who was the quarterback coach, all that credit for. I don't think it ever felt awkward. And like I said, I think when you have strength at that position, it's a good thing for your team.